Hi everyone. Lastly, I'm going to go over some of Usborne's activity books. Now this is probably one of my favorite categories because we have so many different things to offer. The first one that I have is called the Busy Bug Book, and this is a pullback one. We also have the wind-up ones, and they're $25. There's several different tracks on it. And what you do is you pull back the toy and you place it in its little track and you watch it go around the book. Like I said, this is the pullback one. We also have the wind-up ones. These are so fun. We have the pullback in car and train and a few other ones. So either way, this is really fun. The next thing that I have here, this is a little card pack, activity card pack. This is Animal Doodles, and it comes with 50 cards, and they're all wiped clean. So front and back, so 100 different little activities. Comes with a little marker to go with it. And it says, like this one says, add beaks and legs to the flamingos. So you're just gonna go through. Add more animals. Draw lots of patches on the cow. So this is just really fun to keep in the car or in your purse. Have your kids do it before dinner when you're trying to cook dinner. You can put a little punch in the side and put a little ring through it. A lot of people do that and just switch them out so it keeps them all together in one place. The next thing that I have, these are little doodle books. There's a few different kinds. These are $7 and they're basically just little doodle books like it says. So a little color this and that and puzzles. These are great to pair with a pack of colored pencils to give as a gift. And these are, like I said, are great for the car as well. Next one I have, this is for older kids and or adults. This is $6. And this really isn't drawing. It's a lot of puzzles. And kind of like Sudoku almost, I feel. But yeah, that's really popular one. The next one that I have here, this is a little activity pack. So this is $15. It comes with 4 different books in it. The picture, the number, memory, and brain. So they're all a little different, but they're tricky actually. This is probably, I would say, for an older child or an adult as well. This one is, like it says, stare at the fish for a minute and then go pick out which fish were on that previous page. So these are pretty tough. These are fun. The next one that I have, this is a paper plane book. We have a few different types of the papers. This is $8 and it has all these different papers that are really fun for making a paper plane. There's different ways to fold the paper and it shows in the front how to do that so the child can fold it the appropriate way to make the paper look the best. Those are fun. The next one that I have, these two, they are drawing books. Some of them you draw in the book and some of them you draw on a separate piece of paper. These ones are a separate piece of paper. So this one's a really basic one. How to do a lizard. That one is $5. And then this one is $8, I believe. Yes, $8. And this is a little bit just more complicated. So it's how to draw a rocket ship, how to draw a submarine, a helicopter. So these are really fun for kids that like to draw. The next one I have is an activity book. And these are interest-based, so there's several different kinds of activity books. This is a $10 one. And this one is going to have stickers in it, but it's also going to have drawing. So it's a little bit of everything. It's going to have games and letters. This one has little stickers that go with it, and you finish the character mazes. So this has a lot of different things in this book. This one's fun. That's a $10 book. This is a coloring book. We offer a ton of different coloring books. These are interest-based. This is $6. This one's a little girl one about ponies. The next one I have here, this is so fun. I can't wait till my daughter can do this one. This is the Farm Picture Puzzle Book, and it's for a little bit older than a toddler, I'd say, but probably like a middle school child. And basically it's going to ask questions. Help me find the bee in a baseball cap. So then they have to search and find for it. Look for 3 blue buttons lost in the meadow. So they're going to look for 3 blue buttons. So I love this book, probably because the pages are really thick and because it's so long. I love long books. I feel like if you're going to pay for it, you might as well get your money's worth. So this has a ton of pages. Answer key in the back. That one's $15. This is for an older child than that picture puzzle book. I'd say this is probably middle school or higher. This one's also going to ask for you to count. This one is why I would say this one's a little bit harder. So you're going to look for 10 flippers. So that as they're looking through and finding them, they're going to have to be counting them as well. So look for 7 boogie boards, 10 harp seals. So this one also is going to have thinner pages. It's just regular paper. So that's why I would say older kid for this one too. And that's $10. There's a few different ones in this series as well if you really like those ones. This is probably the hardest one that we have for search and find. So this one is going to have a lot going on in the picture. And it's a William Shakespeare, so it's also going to be educational. So it's going to talk about his favorite plays, what made him famous, a little bit about it, and then it's going to have the characters here. So you're going to look for the priest. So on the next page, you're going to go, and you're going to have to look through all this chaos to find that priest. So this is just like a Where's Waldo. This is quite a few pages as well too. And this one is $15. Where's Will? Next, I just have some of our sticker books. This is probably a first sticker book. We have Cars is usually the one that I suggest for very first for little boys. But they're first ones because they're big. They're big stickers. And then that has the scenes. Let me see if I can find a picture of the scene. Well, maybe I just... Well, either way. There we go. So you put that on there. This is a superhero. So that's $8. Excuse me, $9. This one is the ballerina. This is a reusable one. So these are becoming popular. We have had a lot of requests for reusable stickers. So I think we have 3 or 4 of them. Ballerinas, fairies, princesses. And like you can see, if you want the reusable, look at the bottom. In the picture, it's going to say reusable. These are $10, and these have thick, glossy pages, which make them so the sticker can come on and off. And then the stickers are in the back. One of my favorite features probably is when you're done with the sticker, when I change it out, you don't have to see where it goes. You can just put it in this back to store them all. So that's a nice place to keep them all. So that's one of the new ones. And then this one is the mosaic animals. So it's going to have all the little stickers. And it tells you what pages to put it on. And the pages actually have a little grid. I don't know if you can see that. But it'll tell you how to make it. Oops. So this is fun. That's $10. And then I have some of the wipe clean books. I have the first numbers, telling the time, first letters, words, math, and then words to copy. So the wipe clean books, these are the books that have the really thick, glossy pages. And you're going to use the little marker that comes with it or any dry erase marker. And basically you write on it and wipes off nice and clean. These are $8. And they come with 1 marker a piece. This one that I have here has 2 on it because this past summer we were running a special and you could get 5 wipe clean. It was a pack, 5 of them for $17. So that takes me to my next thing I want to bring up. We do offer every month, once you hit $40 in your cart, then you'll qualify for a customer special, and that's either a really great deal, a really great sale. So I say take advantage of those if it's something you feel like your family would use because they're usually a really great deal. The last one I have, this is a brand new, create your own. We have a fashion shop and a pizzeria. Now this is for little entrepreneurs is what it's supposed to be for, and it's great to do with a parent. But what you do is you make your own business. It tells the child everything about making a business. So okay, so you're gonna make a pizzeria. What possible names? So you can brainstorm what names you like, and then you put the winner here. You can pick out what kind of lettering you want for your signs, and then you can pick out where at it's gonna be, what road you're gonna put it on, what's the outside gonna look like. You get to design your pizza. You get to decide what the wait staff wears. So much. There's so much. so many things about building a business that kids don't know, but if this is something that they're interested in, they're going to love this. So all the paper, excuse me, all the little like outfits and stuff you want to put on the pizza, it's on the back and it's all paper. So the child's actually going to cut these out and glue them. So this is definitely for an older kid, but this is fun because it's got a lot, it will keep kids busy. So this is the little create your own pizzeria. Like I said, these are a brand new series, and those are $10 activity books. So either way, those are just some of my favorites. If you have any questions, let me know.